back, guys, to another game here with me, Floyd. I'm playing Darius this game. Darius versus a yummy, sweet Yasuo. Not a hard matchup at all, but you can underestimate Yasuo, right? So, the first thing I'm going to tell you guys today is never underestimate your opponent. Just because it's Yasuo, and just because I'm a Darius and should, by all means, crush him in the laning phase, does not mean you just need to take him lightly, take him for granted, and just go all in on him level 1 and die, basically. So, play calm, play collected, and don't be stupid. That's basically all you have to do. So in matchups that you're supposed to win, if you're just not an idiot, you will win them. That's basically what the matchup entails. Like, that's why it's a winning matchup. It's not a winning matchup because no matter what you do, you win. It's a matchup where if you play correctly and if you play to your advantage, you will win, right? So, what is your advantage as Darius versus Yasuo? Just tankiness, right? Just your overall tankiness and the fact that you can still do damage, right? So, use that. How do you use tankiness and the fact that you can, get through his shield easy, still do tons of damage afterwards, after his shield's burned through and everything, with your bleed? Well, you just kind of get consistent damage on him. When his shield is down, you go for trades, and when his shield is up, you go for smaller trades, right? You never want to trade Yasuo with his shield, like, full, straight on up, like, straight up, right? And I always take that sweet, that flash Q, I forgot about that. So, this is something that you can do in there, so it's very key. You can start your Q, I start it, flash, boom. He can't react that quickly. He cannot react to that, right? It's so fast, that move is so fast, and so clean, that there's just nothing that you can do, there's nothing that Yasuo could do. There's no way he could react, there's nothing that he could do. That was a kill, and I earned that, right? Now, that Yasuo did two things very poorly. First things first is he stayed, right? There's no reason he should have stayed right there underneath that turret, right? So never do that against Darius, guys. This is a Darius trying to direct lane guide here, but never do that as any champion, really. Just go behind your turret. Like, if he would have went like a couple units, 100 to 200 units behind his turret, I would have never in a million years been able to flash Q on him like that. But since he positioned poorly and backed poorly, I could. Here's another thing. I'm stronger than him, right? I'm stronger than Yasuo right now. So I'm trading this E. Trade. If you're stronger than your enemy opponent, don't let him and the jungler gang up on you, right? Take them one at a time, because you're stronger than both of them, but together they're stronger than you. Take them one at a time. It's that simple. I seen the E coming, and I traded him. I traded with him. Now, it was the Yasuo's fault that he didn't see me, getting ready to trade the E, but still, I traded him on my own, right? By himself, mano a mano. So that's a really good key for the top lane, especially the top lane, but any role, really. If you're stronger than someone individually, kind of divide and conquer. Say, okay, I'm going to take out the E, and then I'm going to fight the Yasuo. Well, if I would have ulted the E, I would have killed him, so that was a misplay on my part, so that's why the E got away. But if I would have been a little better and played a little cleaner, I could have easily got that E. Here's this Yasuo. He's gonna bleed out, no problem. That was just me. I just knew I had just bought. He didn't buy yet. Use that window of your power over his power. Like, if you have items, if you just went and bought items, and he's still been in lane the whole time, I walked back to lane. I actually TP'd back to lane. I had bought. Charge at him, right? Because I'm stronger than him. You know you're stronger than him, right? So stay stronger than him and use your power advantage. Use your item power advantage. That's a super huge key, guys. So, so now that I'm really strong, right? I've killed my laner twice. I have a little bit more CS than him. Not much. I haven't been focusing on farming so much. More so just kills. Now, let's try to get somebody else fed. So here's a Suitor. I could have taken this kill. I let him get it because he needs to get going too, right? He already had 3 kills, but who doesn't want a fed Udyr on their team? And now I'm roaming, right? I see this mid lane, see this Braum mid lane, I go in here, grab him up, Q him down, W him down. I go this way, pick up this Fizz with this Udyr, boom, get him out, and then keep roaming, keep it down, keep on roaming, keep the train going. I just bring that E right out of his Q and just pwn him. I just wrecked him with that roam. Me and this Udyr roamed all the way from top lane, all the way from bottom lane, killing the support, killing the mid laner, and killing the AD carry. I mean the jungler. That's so much pressure. We got a bottom turret. I was trying to pick up this mid turret, but I couldn't because this E scared me off. I was trading with this E a little bit. I thought, and I pick him up, and I just sneak out of there with that, before that Fizz could take me down. Because the Fizz, he's not too strong. He's 2-2-0. He could have taken me down if I would have tried to be stupid and get cheeky, but I just took the kill, the easy free kill, and got out of there before I had to pay any other debt back, right? So we already got bottom turret. We already got most of the damage on mid turret. So just take your free kill and get out. You know, just take it and move on. Now, I did not know this Fizz was here, but I did, again, divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. So that's a really, really cool thing that you can do on Darius. That was my bad. I could have killed the Yasuo if I would have walked into him with a Q. But a really cool thing that you can do on Darius is, you see, I dived all the way through that turret and didn't take a single, and I took one tower shot. You can do that with, if you ult and then immediately flash out of turret range, you only take one tower shot. So that was really huge. Because I only lived with like 200-300 health there, and the TP in fact saved me. So I needed to flash that. I needed to not take damage from tower there. So by flashing, by ulting under turret like that, and only taking one tower shot, I effectively saved my life. As well as being intelligent in using your TP to escape. Now, your TP is a good tool for moving around the map. This is just me. I was typing in chat, being stupid. Don't do that, guys. Do as I say, not as I do, because that was me giving up a flawless gameplay, and I apologize, but this Udyr, you know, I think my team cleans this up eventually. Hopefully, yeah. It's not that bad, right? So, that was just me being greedy, but use your, being stupid, not greedy. That was just me typing and not paying attention to my character. So, basically, I used my TP to escape it. It's very important to keep your tools, like, know exactly what your tools do, right? Like, I know that TP is an escape, right? A lot of people know that. Use it as an escape. I wasn't getting very many roams this game. My bot lane was not warding in the correct spot for me, even though I pinged and told them to. I just wasn't getting roams bot lane this game. And they didn't really need it, because it's Caitlyn handled this Vayne quite well. Here's me again cutting them off. Just with Darius, you're easily kited, so get in front of them, get behind them. Just kind of do what you gotta do. This Yasuo takes a bad turn. If he would have turned left there, he was fine, 100% fine. He plays this really hard though. That was a really nice play by that Yasuo. That E kind of just got smashed. I just ulted him. I know I needed to save that Talio. So even I didn't know if my ultimate was gonna kill him or not. But I knew we needed to damage that E so he didn't kill our mid lane. So I went ahead and just ulted him. It ended up killing him. Ended up working out, but that was very favorable and not an expected outcome by me. But you got to make sure don't be greedy with that ult, guys. Don't save it for those chaos kills. Don't save it for those kill secures. Use it for the damage. In the end of the day, right? In the end of the day, your main position and your main goal as Darius is to kind of be annoying. Use your E the best you can, and disrupt, and do damage, and tank. Your main goal overall is to tank. I knew this Fizz doesn't have damage on me, so I just stayed under turret. I took a couple too many turret shots there, but it doesn't matter. So, here I am saving a turret with my TP there, going bot lane, saving the turret. I'm just going to push it up. I didn't know where this Vayne went at the time, but could have killed her. Maybe not. I was pretty low, and that Vayne is pretty strong, so I may have not been able to kill her, but I didn't know she was there nonetheless. You know, hindsight's 20/20. So, yeah, guys, use that TP as an escape. Be aware of your surroundings, and use your ultimate on Darius for just damage, right? It doesn't have to kill. It doesn't have to secure a carry. As long as you're doing damage on a priority target, you're doing, you're doing it right. So, that's about it, guys. So, as long as you can be sane and play calm on Darius, you can pretty easily dominate some lower tiered or easier champions to be in the top lane. Alright? So, peace out, guys. Hope you've enjoyed.